Welcome to Biochemistry classes. In this session, we will be discussing some question and answers, some new model questions, some expected questions in CSIR exams. In this session, we'll be discussing some biochemistry questions. Uh, First question. So this is the question. Mitochondria does not oxidizes. This can be taken as a B-part question in which the CSR is asking the oxidation capacity or oxidation of fatty acids within mitochondria. Here they have asked that mitochondria does not oxidize as long chain fatty acids, very long chain fatty acids, short chain fatty acids also, medium chain fatty acids. Does not oxidizes. You should highlight this particular portion. It does oxidizes some uh, 1 to 3 fatty acid categories here, but it does not oxidize as a single category. So the answer is simply the answer is nothing but the very long chain fatty acids. The answer is very long chain fatty acids. This is the answer. The mitochondria does not oxidizes mitochondria does not oxidizes very long chain fatty acids. So mitochondria by this we are getting this fact that mitochondria is oxidizing long chain fatty acids, also short chain fatty acids, then medium chain fatty acids, but not very long chain fatty acids. Mitochondria does not oxidize as very long chain fatty acids. So actually, the another organelle called as peroxisomes oxidizes these very long chain fatty acids. So peroxisome simply oxidizes very long chain fatty acids. Other fatty acid categories like short chain fatty acids, it includes about 8 carbon fatty acids. Lesser than 8 carbon fatty acids is categorized under short chain fatty acids, and 8 to 12 carbon fatty acids can be categorized under these medium chain fatty acids. 8 to 12 carbon units here, lesser than 8 carbon units, and here 14 to 20 carbon can be categorized under long chain fatty acids. So all these three categories, long chain, short chain, and medium chain categories, can be oxidized by our mitochondria. But here taking the peroxisome, they can only oxidize these very long chain fatty acids, which are generally greater than this uh, 20 carbon. 20 carbon, greater than 20 carbon fatty acids are oxidized by this specialized organelle peroxisomes. The difference between mitochondrial oxidation and peroxisomal oxidation, we are adding some facts regarding this oxidation of fatty acids. And what are the major difference between this mitochondrial oxidation and this peroxisomal oxidation? In this mitochondrial oxidation, the oxidation energy is converted to, or it is released in the form of ATP. Mitochondrial oxidation results in the formation of ATP molecule, but in the case of peroxisome, the oxidation results only in heat production. Peroxisomal oxidation of very long chain fatty acids produces heat, whereas mitochondrial oxidation of short chain, medium chain, or long chain fatty acids releases this ATP. Or simply, this oxidation of fatty acids produces the two carbon compound acetyl CoA, and this acetyl CoA enters TCA cycle. TCA cycle within the mitochondrial matrix, and it enters the electron transport system. But in peroxisome, there is no electron transport system. There is no electron transport system present in this peroxisome. So the energy is utilized as heat, and the acetyl CoA released during peroxisomal oxidation. This CoA, acetyl CoA released during peroxisomal oxidation enters cholesterol biosynthesis. Enters for the process like cholesterol biosynthesis. So the question is simple, that mitochondria does not oxidize as very long chain fatty acids. That's the answer simply. And they oxidizes short chain, medium chain, also long chain fatty acids. And the oxidation results in the formation of ATP, the oxidation results in the formation of ATP, whereas peroxisome specifically preferentially oxidizes very long chain fatty acids like greater than 20 carbon fatty acids, and they oxidizes these fatty acids into acetyl CoA, also releases energy as heat. And this acetyl CoA can enter for cholesterol biosynthesis or processes like this, like cholesterol biosynthesis. So this is all about the answer for this question. So CSR might ask a question like this in biochemistry category under this B part 2-mark question. So you should be very careful, very thorough regarding this oxidation of fatty acids, oxidation of glucose, on how this oxidation process proceeds, and all these things. Thank you.